There are so many TFB clones on the Steam Workshop. There's their Finest Bro Plus, their Finest Bark, their Finest Bro Tommy K Edition, their Finest Bro Adjusted, TFB Plus Grease, their Finest Bro Optimized, their Finest Basement, MIR's Finest Bra, PMFU, which probably has the most work put into it out of any of them, I would say, but there's even more spin-offs. That's the thing. There's probably 100 on the workshop. There's their finest hosters, updated TFB, Cheslock's TFB with extra mods, their finest Boogie Gaming, and TFB Dankus edition. Like, I don't even know what that means. He didn't even make the mod. Now, most of these mods don't really have that much new added to them, except for like a select few, like PMFU. I know they have a two-tile Africa. They have some focuses that they'll change the effects of. I think they have annex decisions, though that might be in base TFB now. I'm not sure. They just have that one probably adds the most out of any of them. I know some of them add like little to no features, like TFB Optimize just like removes a couple countries and increases the speed of the game. Dank is TFB. I mean, that I don't even know what that is. That's probably just like a define change, and they just call it a day. But what gets me more interested than the TFB mods themselves is the communities, because I have no problem with people, making sub mods of other mods. I think, if you don't like the mod, you can change it. It's kind of like, I think it's like open. So I think you're allowed to do it on Steam. I mean, there's so many of them. You have to be allowed to do it, I assume. But these people from the other servers that don't even play TFB anymore, they play like PMFU, because that mod's honestly like almost more popular than TFB at this point on like servers that aren't like the Bokoan one. I see people hosting that mod all the time. But what I find interesting is they'll go to the TFB server and they'll argue with the people who play just regular TFB about changes to TFB, even though they don't play TFB. They say they'll just like take the newest update. A lot of them, a lot of the sub mods are still being updated. They'll take the newest update of TFB and like fork it with their version or whatever, and like just add the changes. But they don't have to. They don't have to add the changes. They hate the mod so much and they love to complain about it. I mean, you can just not add these new changes or only add the ones that you like. I just find it really interesting. I'll put some screenshots up on the screen of just a couple conversations I found, but that's not even like the juicy stuff. I remember looking at that channel sometimes and there'd be heated arguments, F-bombs flying everywhere. Some guy catches a stray, he gets called bad at Japan, and just a whole bunch of crazy stuff in the Discord. And the argument always ends the same. The people from the other mods will eventually like fuck off because the people like the higher up people at the TFB mod will tell them, "We're not listening to your suggestions. You don't even play the mod. Why are you even arguing about this right now? You're not the modder." And they'll eventually just fuck off. Or they'll be like, "Well, you're dumb. You don't even know what the modifiers do." Just some insane stuff you'll hear out of these TFB clashes, and it's really entertaining. I'll leave a Discord link to the TFB server in the description if any of you guys actually want to look at that, because it's just amazing content. But yeah, I don't really have much more to say. I just wanted to show off a couple of the TFB sub mods because I found it pretty interesting. Just how much they are. Like, I don't think any other mod has that many sub mods to it. And there's a lot more I didn't even cover in this video. There's a couple like little ones I just thought, not even worth adding. And there's a couple that don't have like TFB in the name that I just didn't add. And some of them I don't even know about some of them because they're probably just under some random name. But yeah, if you like this kind of like commentary kind of content, let me know. I can do a lot better video. I'll like can dive more in depth into certain topics if you guys want. But yeah, just like let me know in the comments if you guys want any video suggestions, because I'm not really sure what you guys are like, what kind of videos you guys want me to upload anymore. But anyways, have a good night, day, whenever you're watching this, and peace out.